Welcome to Enlightened World Network. This is a meditation a day that we bring to you every day. And today we have a wonderful meditator who is going to guide us into an angelic spa treatment. I'm so excited. So, Jane Mountrose, welcome and thank you for being here with me today.
Oh, thank you, Terry, and thank you for inviting me. It's a delight for me.
Absolutely. Well, I'm going to just sit here with you and be blessed. And as you said, if something comes out, then I'm just going to let the angels speak.
That would be wonderful. So I want to just introduce it for a moment and what we're going to do, because all of us deserve to treat ourselves to some caring and nurturing. And I think particularly when there are times of stress, we tend not to do that. But we can actually anytime, and the angels are always with us and always available. And actually, I was playing a little bit with this morning, and it really is a wonderful thing. We can invite them to support us to relieve stress, to nurture our bodies, minds, and spirit, open to the beauty that lies within us, understand ourselves as wonderful spiritual beings, and all of those things. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm really excited to be able to go through this, and especially with Terry, because we both enjoy the angels so much. So we can all start by closing our eyes. And we can also know that now and always we're surrounded by angels. I think there are so many angels it would be hard to imagine. They're here for us, and other beings of light, our guides and masters who are with us. So we can just close our eyes and start breathing in some of that beautiful energy, allowing ourselves to begin to relax. And we'll be opening to different archangels, which are available to all of us anytime when we call on them. And before we start, I just want to note that the archangels might be seen as more masculine or feminine in nature, but all of them are a perfect balance of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And of course, when we're doing a spa experience, we're looking for that nurturing, more beautiful divine feminine energy. And it's available from all of the angels. So just so you know. And I'd like to start by inviting Archangel Raziel to join us. He's associated with the air element and the mind, and also known as a divine healer, a very powerful healer who emanates beautiful emerald green energy. And I personally always like to add sparkles to it because I think sparkles touch us in magical ways. And we can just invite Raziel to join us now and to surround us with this beautiful emerald green light, which is wonderful for releasing stress from the mind and the body. So we can just relax into the spa experience. And now, just to start, it's really wonderful to invite that energy into the mind, allowing the mind to relax. All of those thoughts that want to talk to us can come back later. And just allow that emerald green light into the mind for clarity. And also then just allowing everything to relax more. And you can also just open with that energy to releasing anything you sense in your body, any energy you sense in your body or around your body that isn't serving you now, just to ask for it to be released down into the earth where it can be neutralized and transformed back to light. And as we let go, we can feel ourselves just more in our bodies, which in itself is very soothing. Just breathing in that beautiful light and inviting all of your muscles to let go and relax. It's interesting with an angelic spa treatment, you can even imagine just asking those healing angels to to relax the muscles, which we often have tense in our shoulders and neck and back in that area. Just allow those muscles to let go. And anywhere else where you might be noticing tension, just letting it go. And then along with Jophiel, I'd like to invite in Archangel Zadkiel, who has a caring, nurturing, kind of defined feminine energy that can bring peace, more peace to a troubled mind, and vibrates a beautiful violet light. So now we can imagine inviting in that violet light, which is also associated with transformation and transmutation. That violet light is the highest light in the rainbow. And with this in mind, we can breathe in lighter energy now, rising up in vibration, and imagining that we're rising up just perfectly, gently, beautifully, safely to a perfect angelic cloud. The perfect cloud for you, it's up there. You can imagine arriving there. It's lofty, it's magical. And this cloud is like an angelic spa. And it's the perfect place for you to go for more love and nurturing. And just arriving there, you might feel that on the cloud, that love and nurturing. And more of that beautiful violet light, allowing it to flow through your body. Maybe even imagining a pool, a magical, sparkling violet pool of light. Zadkiel is also associated with more cosmic energy. So you could imagine on the cloud, there's this very cosmic pool with violet, and maybe there are some shades of blue and turquoise. Just the perfect shades for you to go deeper into your spa experience. And with that, you can just imagine yourself surrounding yourself with this energy, just going into that beautiful vibrational pool. And it holds the perfect, absolutely perfect vibration for you to support you in relaxing and nurturing every cell of your body. And pool might even have a little place where you can relax and allow your back to settle in, settling in deeper into the experience. And noting also, as you settle into this vibrational pool, that you are surrounded by angels who are here to help you to heal. You might even hear them. You might hear those angelic songs and tunes and just sense the beauty of it. And of course, with the sparkles, having sparkles of that energy, you can ask that those sparkles of violet energy to go into all of the cells of your body. And it is that violet light is very transformational and transmutational, meaning that it has that energy of like turning base metals into gold, so we can turn anything that is not serving us into something that is serving us. And again, releasing anything that we don't need right now. Just settling in. Taking this time for you. Feeling peaceful. Opening to that divine energy that is always around us. And sometimes when we're so busy, we don't notice it, but it's here. And we can be more aware of it now. Just settling in. And again, if there's any place in your body that needs more nurturing, maybe a place that needs healing, invite that violet light in. It's interesting because the violet light tends to transform lower energies into joy. So you might notice as you release anything that isn't serving you, that feels like a lower vibration, that there might be little bubbles of joy emerging. So I'm curious, Terry, if there is an angel you would want to invite in to join us next.
Really feeling Archangel Ariel with us.
Mm-hmm.
Ariel helps us to connect in with nature and to really feel grounded. And I feel like as we're being treated here with this spa treatment, it's important to keep grounded and centered so that all of our energy can absorb this beautiful treatment that we're getting here today.
Mm-hmm.
Ariel helps us to laugh and to play and to really experience that beautiful recreational energy of just whatever we enjoy doing that's fun.
Mm-hmm. And I can feel that. Makes me want, it does make me want to laugh. One of my dogs is coming for some too.
She
He's
worked well
beautiful.
with dogs, with animals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that beautiful earth energy. And here on the cloud, we can just imagine ourselves and actually know that we're in a perfect balance between heaven and earth here, which is true wherever we are when we're aware of it. Just invite more of that beautiful light in, that joy. And knowing that we're worth it, we're worth taking time for ourselves and giving ourselves this nurturing energy. Which brings me to another angel, which I know is also a favorite of Terry's, Jophiel, who is known to focus on inner beauty. And Jophiel is associated more with the color yellow, and sometimes yellow with gold. So we can imagine the color in the pool shifting to that beauty energy of Jophiel. And send that energy anywhere in your body that needs more love, that needs to be appreciated, because all of us, every cell, every part of our body deserves to be loved by us as it is by God.
Jophiel helps us to appreciate the beauty around us too.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when we're focused on the spin of everything that goes on the earth, we forget that it's so beautiful here. This planet that we're on, the lushness of the nature that we're surrounded by, the sunshine, the waters. See the
Mm-hmm.
glistening water. That's what
Right.
she helps us to do, is see the diamonds in the water. Just focus in on what's beautiful around you.
Mm-hmm. And from this lofty place, we can see the earth below us. And when we're in kind of a higher place where we have one of those beautiful, expansive views of the earth, we can really experience its magnificence and the magnificence of the opportunity that we have to be here and to be a blessing for the world. And with that, I'd like to invite also Archangel Haniel to join us. To me, Haniel does vibrate beautiful, divine, feminine energy and love. When I feel like I need more love, I always open to Haniel because it's so beautiful, calm, and very spiritual. You might experience this as a more of a white light, an energy of wisdom, purity, divine love, and just feel that through your body. And with this, you can be opening more to the divinity that is within you, and simply, again, loving yourself, this time more as the spiritual being you are, opening to that higher dimensional perspective on yourself. Believing in yourself, feeling confident in your possibilities. Are there any other angels you'd like to invite, Terry?
Oh, I'm really feeling, Jane, is Archangel Raziel.
Mm.
We're going to be in this spa treatment. Raziel has to be there because when we laugh, when we smile, the vibration is so lifted, and anything that was low vibration just goes. It's just
Mm-hmm.
run away by the laughter and by the unexpectedness sometimes of a thought or something springing up beside of us to pay attention to that's delightful, like an animal or an elemental even.
Mm-hmm.
So allow Raziel to guide your thoughts to what's very fun in your life, what you can enjoy, how you can just be in the moment and remember those happier times and the really good things in life.
Mm-hmm.
I love this that we're so surrounded by the beauty and also by the uplifting energy of these angels.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Mm. To me, Raziel is the most joyful of all angels.
Yes.
And I, when I invite Raziel, I invite sometimes a cascade of light from Raziel, and his energy, the way I experience it, and I think he's known for it, is rainbow light. So I like to imagine sparkles of that rainbow light coming down over me and through me, with each cell of my body accepting the perfect color or colors for it. So every cell opens to that joy of being alive.
I feel like he's walking around handing us all those little sparklers, right? On the 4th of July, it's like we've all got our
I
sparklers in our
love that.
hand.
Mm-hmm. It feels so good. And he's known as also the magician of the archangels, like Merlin. So if you're looking for magic, and sparklers are good for that, Raziel is definitely the one to call on. He really is just delightful. And I think that's a wonderful energy, that joy, that vibrancy, and all of the rainbow light to start bringing us back, just opening to how beautiful we are and how beautiful our world is and how beautiful everything is, the cosmos. And focusing in, we can be maybe out of the pool now and standing on the cloud, noticing that light of the sun above us, which is our creator. And we can always call down the energy from God, from our creator, to nurture us and bless us, knowing that we are always supported by the divine. And likewise, we're also always supported by Mother Earth, so we can feel that balance between heaven and earth again. I sometimes feel blessed just imagining myself in the arms of God. And we all have our own ways of perceiving those things that make us feel most nurtured and loved. That's something to focus on for yourself now, that what can you just do in any moment to know how nurtured and loved you are. Terry, did you want to add anything before we close?
Just feeling into the love right now.
Yeah, me
It
too.
really is like being at a spa. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
like when you take that moment, and Jane, our mind doesn't know the difference that we
Right.
weren't actually in that pool, that we weren't actually floating on that cloud. So we did have a beautiful experience, and just feel the energy in the body right now.
Mm-hmm.
Feel how
Yeah.
relaxed and uplifted you feel
Mm-hmm.
when you allow that.
Mm-hmm. And joyful. We deserve to be
Very
joyful
joyful.
too.
Yes, indeed.
We got our share of joy and laughter too, which I love. And again, you can always imagine yourself coming back to the cloud anytime. Just in terms of association, just imagining yourself coming back to the same perfect cloud for you. It's your cloud. You can go there anytime and enter that pool and ask the perfect energy, whatever kind of energy you need, to be with you. And if you don't know which angel to call on, just call for the angel of acceptance, or the angel of lifting my spirits now, or whatever it is, the angel of making my stomach ache go away. We don't have to know the names, although it is also, I find, to me, very enlightening to connect with the different angels, but they always are here regardless if we know names or not.
Absolutely.
And we can imagine, oh, go ahead, Terry.
I see people that don't want to leave this meditation.
Right.
And you don't have to. You can continue on even when the program ends. You can stay on that cloud and enjoy this beautiful experience as much as you want today, or any day.
Right. That's right. And also, as we return to our normal waking states now, we can imagine again that beautiful energy from Mother Earth coming up, grounding us. And there's love there too. Beautiful love coming from the earth and from that light above us. We're always supported. And it really is for us to open to it ourselves. It's not that it's not there, it's that we're not there.
And Mother Earth is always nurturing us, always letting us know we're safe,
Right.
letting us know that everything that we need to survive in this human experience is there. It's all provided for by our beautiful Earth.
Right. Yeah. This little dog loved it too.
Oh, I know. I see that. I think Ariel's really paying attention to the doggy.
Yeah, this is Buddy. We call him Buddy because he's a good buddy. Yeah. And if you haven't already, just breathing in more active, awake energy. Again, feeling your feet firmly on the ground and opening your eyes. And like Terry said, if you need to stay and get more nurturing, more healing, please do.
This is amazing. Oh, I knew I was going to enjoy this. I was so looking forward to it ever since I knew that's what we were going to do today. It was just something that was in my mind that I knew was going to be a beautiful experience. And Jean is here and says, "I love your fur baby."
Yeah, he is a sweet one.
Yes, he is.
He's very sweet.
And Jean used to have a fur baby named Buddy. So Jean, I think that was a real confirmation to you that your little buddy is still with you.
Yeah, yeah, they're so delightful, these ones. Aren't you, sweetie pie? Yeah. And I thoroughly enjoyed doing it with you too, Terry. That was special for me.
Absolutely. Every time that we sit together in meditation, Jane, it's a real beautiful experience.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
So, Jane, how can people reach out to you and get more of this wonderful, warm, fuzzy feelings in their life? And how can you help anybody that reaches out to you that wants to experience more of this?
Well, my husband Philip and I have been doing spiritual work for decades now, and we have a very large website at gettingthrough.org, which is gettingthru.org. And there are different parts of it. We co-direct an organization called Awakenings Institute that is dedicated to creating a more loving world. That's really the basis of everything for us. Because those of us, when we go into these places where we feel loved and nurtured and emanate love, we are sources of light for the world. So it's good for us. It's good for everyone. It's good for everything. And so you can learn more about Awakenings Institute at gettingthrough.org/awakenings. We also have, our focus has been over the years on healing. And you can find out more at gettingthrough.org/holistic. We also have a gathering of people who are interested in love and light on Enlightened World Network every Sunday, which is at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern times. And anyone is welcome and really appreciated, because again, it's an opportunity to step up intentionally to help to heal the world.
Thank you for doing that. Thank you for being there. Our community is so just immersed in love and light. And that's the perfect name for a show to be on the Enlightened World Network. And we have Sherry that says, thank you, ladies. It was wonderful. I will be checking out your website. Have a great day. Thank you, Sherry, for doing that.
Thank you.
And I know you're going to be blessed by getting to know Jane even more. And that's what a blessing you are. And you'll be hearing more from Jane and from her husband, Philip, who will also be offering some meditations for us. You all have a wonderful ministry, Jane. Thank you for what you do in the world.
Oh, thank you. You too, Terry. Thank you.
Thank you. So, friends, stay blessed. I always say stay in your heart and stay blessed. And join us every day. We're on here doing a meditation a day. Tell your friends, share it out with your family or your loved ones, and have them come in for a blessing as well. Every night at 10 o'clock Eastern Time, we do a Sweet Dreams restream where we replay the meditation of the day. So if you know somebody that could benefit from this, and if you want to do it again, it's the perfect way to end your day. I mean, you want to end your day with a spa treatment, right?
That's right.
So join us again. We thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting Enlightened World Network. Jane, I love you so much. Thank you again for being here.
Thank you, Terry.
And Buddy, bye, sweetheart. You were adorable today.
Bye-bye, bud.
Bye, Buddy. All right. We'll see you all later.